Little girl playing hide and seek crawled into a freezer. She didn't notice the latch had locked behind her. The woman began searching everywhere for the girl, her eyes eventually fixed on the freezer. At this moment, the little girl was still secretly delighting in her hiding spot. Suddenly, the girl's figure appeared in the hallway, but this was just an illusion created by the evil spirit. He followed the girl to the classroom, finding her crawling under the desk, but when the woman looked down, she only saw the girl's abandoned toy. After waiting for a long time with no one finding her, the girl began to panic. She tried to push open the freezer door, but discovered it wouldn't budge. The girl burst into tears of desperation. Just then, the blackboard behind the woman began to slowly turn. It revealed an image of the girl frozen to death in the freezer. The woman finally realized what had happened. She eventually found the girl in the freezer, but it was already too late. Afterwards, trying to escape responsibility, she threw the girl's toy into the ocean. But at midnight, the woman found the toy on her bedside table. She trembled in fear. The evil spirit, using the girl's voice, swore to take away everyone close to the woman. The woman could only go to the church. She told the priest everything that had happened. The priest immediately recognized she was under an evil spirit's curse. Before this, the woman often dreamed of an evil spirit named Marion, and after each nightmare, she would wet her bed. To help the woman escape the nightmares, her companions decided to summon Marion, to warn her to stop harassing the woman. So they held a seance, but instead of freeing the woman from the evil spirit, she became cursed, which led to the little girl's tragic death in the freezer. After hearing the woman's story, the priest said to break the curse, she would have to leave town forever. Otherwise, those around her would meet with accidents one after another. But leaving like that would be impossible to explain to her parents. The priest thought of a solution. He told her to hurt those close to her. When everyone hated her, she could naturally leave town. The woman then began causing all sorts of trouble. She wrote an article defaming her parents, even vandalized the priest's church, committing unforgivable sins. With no other choice, her mother had to send her away from the town. Later, the woman turned her nightmare into a horror novel, titled Evil Spirit Marion. 15 years passed. The woman became a famous author through Evil Spirit Marion. But at the height of her success, she announced to her fans through a spoiler that she would no longer continue the Marion series. However, at the final book signing, an unexpected visitor appeared.